The mass majority of communication is nonverbal. How you say your words, what words you're choosing to say, your eye contact, your body language. So it's not the fact that he's saying these things, it's what he's actually doing. So when you actually start doing therapy and shadow work, it's so easy to see those demons within other people, bro. And it's so obvious, and they don't see it because they truly believe that everyone else must be a coward too. Y'all see this, right? It says Drake flew to Young Thug 2 hours after he was released and gave him $1 million on his first day out. These boys some freaks, boy. These boys some freaks, boy. Ain't no way, bro. I don't love nobody that goddamn bad, homie. Drake flew to Young Thug 2 hours after he was released and gave him $1 million on his first day out. Cool. Flying to meet your homie is one thing, especially when you got the money. And gave him $1 million? That ain't weird to y'all. That's no friendship. I don't love nobody on that goddamn. No. Cool. I guess it's a flex. Well, it ain't even about the money. It's like, bro, y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas y'all relationships are weird. This is not a normal thing that men do with each other. $1 million? 2 hours after he was released, like this your nigga? Like you Mariah the Scientist. Drake was probably more excited than Mariah. Nah, this is weird. Drake, he finally has a friend. Especially all these Atlanta dudes. This is Drake's way to get back in. Run to Atlanta, man. This nigga, he didn't even run to Atlanta. He flew to Atlanta. When you need a check balance. Nigga, what? That nigga, I know OVO fans, they'll try to spin it. This is weird as grown adults. There's no man on this planet that I love that much outside of my family members that I'm willing to do this for. Once again, Drake, he does not have he's not good with relationships. Y'all just saw a few weeks ago, he was on stage crying and bitching and moaning, talking about, this is what all my real friends are. Lame nigga, all throughout his songs. No new friends, right? No friends in the industry. What's the other song? Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. He has at least 3-4 songs talking about how he has no friends in the industry and his problems with relationships. Not just with women, just problems with relationships with his father, his mother, other dudes. Like, this dude is weird. This dude is weird to me. And it's just showing. A lot of people won't see it because they only, like I said, the mass majority of communication is nonverbal. So our actions, what we actually tangibly do, how he says it, as a copywriter, as a digital marketer, like I said, how you say your words, what words you're choosing to say, your eye contact, your body language. This is the mass majority of communication. So it's not the fact that he's saying these things, it's what he's actually doing. It's everything around that. And they don't pay attention to these things. So when you actually start doing therapy and shadow work, it's so easy to see those demons within other people, bro. And it's so obvious, and they don't see it because they truly believe that everyone else must be a coward too. Everyone else also must be afraid of their shadow. Like I just showed. Class is in session, man. The most common fear is social phobia, also known as social anxiety disorder. These dudes don't like each other, bro. They don't truly like each other. Drake damn sure don't like these dudes. He don't like these dudes. He has feelings towards them. He's emotionally attached, but he doesn't like what he's attached to. Drake physically. He has to physically go have surgery to change how he physically looks because he's extremely insecure. What grown ass man is doing that? Getting fake 6-packs. Come on, bro. Mentally, he's an addict. Like sex addict, an alcoholic, pill popping ass niggas. So that's his mental. That's his mind. Once again, Lil Yachty was saying that Drake doesn't even listen to his own fucking music. Once again, these dudes that don't like the sound of their voice. Same exact way most people on this planet don't like the sound of their voice. Motherfucker, I don't mind the sound of my voice. That's the reason why I do this in the first place, to have a resume to show these pussy ass niggas that motherfucker, I am not like you. I am not like you at all. Then nigga, you are not like us. Nigga, I stand for this shit. I got purpose. I don't give a fuck about no motivation or inspiration. I don't need y'all niggas to give me motivation or inspiration. I love myself. Well, fuck if you like me. Nigga, the content will be made regardless. Whether I go viral every single day or if I get 20 views. I don't give a damn. The conversation will be had. The content will be made. It's just that fucking simple. And I can't say the same for these other rappers, bro. They're only doing it because they're making money. And you can easily tell. Alright. So do y'all actually believe this, man? Because no, Elliot and DJ Academics, they've been going back and forth these last 2 weeks. Especially since the entire narrative of hip-hop media is trash has been going around. These dudes, they've been spreading so much false information, bro. And they wonder why Kendrick and Drake and J. Cole, these people that are at the top of their game, don't want to speak to them. They only care about gossip. They only care about views, man. They know that. And they think that nobody else knows that. They think we're dumb. But man, I don't believe this shit. It's that OVO and EXO are allegedly working things out after the recent Drake and Weeknd beef. Same shit Elliot Wilson just said, right? I don't know. Let's play. Let's see what Academic's talking about.
Yo, some of the OVO dudes, they're around some of the dudes in XO these days. They've seen them in clubs. Again, no one you would know. But for the people who knows OVO and knows XO, they'll know the players. They'll be like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's no way they're beefing when we see these two guys. They were in the club this weekend, or they were at this spot, like around each other. Like, how are these two guys beefing? Then we hear, or I eventually hear, that apparently Drake and I'm gonna just say XO. I'm not gonna name any particular person or people, but the XO situation is, managing. I don't want to make no declaration like, oh, they're best friends again.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. It seemed like, yeah, at this point in time, after they got violent. Like Kendrick and Drake haven't even gotten violent yet. But EXO, they I ain't gonna allegedly shot with Drake's security. Remember that a few months ago? Yeah, it started getting scared. Started getting violent for a little bit. Then it cooled down. But yeah, it's like, hey man, yeah, we need some more information on this, because yeah, this can't just die down. You can't just say, oh no, we good now, we cool.
It's like managing, right? Now, what does that mean? Without EXO really going at Drake, all that Future shit goes out the window. Like Future, even Metro to a certain extent. Why? Because they kind of fall under that. They're all like, EXO kind of like manages them niggas. You get what I'm saying? I've always told y'all, EXO was in my belief, EXO was the entity.
Hey man, y'all hear that? But I don't think they getting. I think the Weeknd gonna stand on his. I think the Weeknd stand his ground. The Weeknd a real nigga. Like that's the reason why he ain't signed with Drake in the first place. The Weeknd, he peep game. The Weeknd is smart. Weeknd is not a fucking idiot, bro. The Weeknd and Kendrick damn sure ain't doing that. Kendrick saying fuck all y'all. The Weeknd, he'll fuck all y'all. He'll make that shit melodic. He'll add some notes to that shit, but he gonna still be about it. The Weeknd really about it. Yeah. And then we gotta get to Future though. Future and Metro. Y'all know the reports last week when Elliot was talking about that Future and Drake got on the phone and kind of pieced it up. Academics said that was cap. But at the same time, Academics is saying this was 10 hours ago. Future allegedly might have not known that Kendrick was going to diss Drake on Like That off his album with Metro Boomin. So cool. Why do we need to know this information, bro? Because if you didn't know, you still had to release a song, bro. It's on your album. It's a collab album. There's no way you didn't know at all. Maybe you didn't know he was going to, like when you sent off the track and say, hey, Kendrick, hop on this. You didn't know what Kendrick was going to say, but at the same time, you heard that shit, bro. You're a multi-millionaire, bro. You're not just getting you're just not just letting that shit go out and be published on Spotify and these DSPs, and you have no idea what's going on. You knew. So what narrative are we trying to paint? Because like I said, I'm not even gonna put this on Future, because this is Elliot and academic speaking. This is hip hop media. I ain't even say hip hop media. It's these two dudes. It's Elliot and academics. So let's see what academics talking about, man. Still don't trust you.
Even with Drake and Future, even though they haven't spoke, it's not that. It was never that deep. I heard that allegedly. Now I don't know if this is true. This is what I'm like, yo. If this ain't true, I'm skeptical of it too.
All right. So what we doing, bro? What we doing? Talking about allegedly. It could be true. It could be not. Man, come on, bro. What we doing?
They say Future claimed he ain't know that Kendrick was going to diss Drake on motherfucking like that. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, Shannon. I don't know if that was true. But that's what supposedly is the thought. That is the thought, or that is the explanation that is kind of trickled down. Again, they still haven't spoke. But that's the explanation, which, maybe that goes towards eventually something happening. It feels like de-escalation happening a little bit, right?
So I can see Future not knowing, like when he sends out the record, him and Metro, like when they send out the record to Kendrick to be like, hey, hop on this. Maybe they didn't know specifically what Kendrick was going to say. But at the same time, Kendrick, Metro, they're in Future, they're superstars. Like even me, I know how the music industry works. You can't just release these things on DSPs. Like Future had no idea. Yeah, come on, bro. He had an idea of the song. He just probably didn't know that Kendrick was going to say that when he was recording. But you had to release it. You had to make music videos. You had to do the cover art. Man, you had, 3 albums this year? 2 albums specifically targeting this man. Yeah, come on, bro. You had 2 entire albums dedicated to your dislike for this man. I ain't buying it. And y'all see at the bottom, right? Stake. Pay attention to these stakes. And when y'all see these advertisements, understand that Drake has some type of monetary value within this company. So I think he's an investor, or he get paid. He has some type of percentage in stake. That's the reason why you see Drake doing the advertisings for gambling for the stake. So y'all see academics, y'all see a lot of these rappers, a lot of these streamers, these influencers are on OVO payroll. It doesn't have to be OVO's payroll. Understand, Drake, he's extremely smart. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's done the exact same thing with these young Atlanta rappers. He's doing the exact same thing with these streamers, with Aiden Ross, with Kai, with AMP and all these dudes, giving them money, grooming them, top 5. All these dudes. So, hey, man, be smart. So I mentioned that to say, look at this. Here goes another one. So when y'all start seeing these ads, when y'all start seeing gamble responsibly at the bottom, stake, understand who's behind it. So watch this. This is Patrick Beverly talking about Drake. So listen to him. And you can tell they're getting bought.
What do you think about the DeMar DeRozan and Drake situation?
And we talked about this.
We did. But if I was Drake, I'd feel some type of way.
Okay.
If I was like, I made you a passion fruit drink in a tall wine glass, and then suddenly you're dancing to a line calling me a pedophile.
They come over and enjoy your wine, and they sit on your couch, and they watch your basketball, and they play video games against you.
Hey, son, calling you. That's your uncle. And I didn't say, man, I'm in the back. Motherfucker, I'm walking out with certain people in Toronto. Oh, yeah, this your uncle such and such. And then I look up, and them motherfuckers, they not like us. They not like us. Oh, what's going on? I don't let people play that song around me. Not because it's like hatred for Kendrick Lamar. It's like, I fuck with Drake. I done been in this man's house. This man done showed me love. Like,
I understand that. But listen to the grooming tactics. Understand why no one wants to come out and say anything against Drake. Because it's like, bro, you let me in your house. I'm calling you uncle. I gave you drinks. I gave you... So you can't... So y'all act like we didn't see the... Bruh, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly how things happen. It's like they didn't see the video. Y'all act like these accusations are just accusations. Like there's not multiple accusations. There's not videos of him on stage with these girls. It's like, bro, what we doing? So it's not about the song. It's like, bro, we have you on the camera.
like us. They not like us. What's going on? I don't let people play that song around me. Not because it's like hatred for Kendrick Lamar. It's like, I fuck with Drake. Man, I done been in this man's house. This man done showed me love. Like, I fuck with Drake. They try to play that shit in our locker room. I man, turn that shit off. Man, what's wrong with y'all? Like no disrespect to anybody though. Love the West Coast of Death, love DeMar DeRozan. Feel me? Like, love Kendrick Lamar music, but like Team Drake.
See what I'm talking about? But the grooming. This is what Drake is doing. And see, even the stake. Y'all giving these dudes money. You giving these dudes. Yeah, it's like, bro, come on. So in Drake's mind, it's like, bro, but how could you ever say that about me? That's how Diddy got away with it. That's how Bill Cosby, that's how Harvey Weinstein, that's how all of these men get away with it. They are extremely smart. They're playing chess. They're using basketball players, athletes, and entertainers as puppets, as pawns. Exact same way they did with Kamala, with Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B and Beyonce and Donald Trump with the Hulk Hogan and Lil Pump and all these dudes. Like, bro, they're using these celebrities, bro. They getting paychecks. They getting paid from these dudes. So I don't believe none of these motherfuckers, bro. Don't believe none of these motherfuckers. It is what it is. Oh well. It is what it is.